this is Toady22, and today I'm going to be bringing you a review of this gum packet. No, I'm going to be bringing you a review of something a little bit older. This is the Transformers Generations Dirge. Yeah, this is, I think this is out last year, I believe. Yeah, so here's a quick look at the packaging, which I actually have for once, which is quite a shock. On the camera, it's coming across much lighter of a blue than it actually is in person. I'll put some pictures at the end if I can't figure out how to color correct this. But there's the packaging, very nice. There is the bio right up there, if you want to read it. Ta-da! There it is. Okay, so, there's the packaging. Now take a look at the figure. Now, here is Dirge in his jet mode, and it's the classic Seeker mold, which I did not have up to this point, because I kind of missed the classic strain. Yeah, but, here he is. Here's his jet mode, very nice. This is the extra wings up here. Has thrusters on the back, and the wings are attached to the thrusters, and I don't know why. He's got a nice cockpit, it's clear, and from the bottom, got a standing robot with a head just extended out of his neck and all that fun stuff. But his chest turbines do make the front landing gear, which is nice. And back here, there's just some kind of round wheels right there. They don't roll, but they're just kind of molded in. Alright, so under here we have his null rays, which you can just pop off. And as you can see, they're just pegged in right there. And something odd is these can rotate down. They have no purpose for doing that in robot mode unless you want them to do that, or vehicle mode. So unless you want him to kind of look like the original Seekers did when you bought them without the wings on them like that, I guess that's the only purpose for that. So anyway, let's transform this guy. Okay, so for transformation, the first thing you want to do is stand him up on the rear, flip down his feet, and pull the legs straight out. And you walk mode, and then you want to stand him straight up. Then you can take these little panels here, flip them around, like that, so they are now in this orientation on his body. Then come back here, pull the nose cone back, flip out the arms from either side, which are tucked inside there. This thing's very squeaky on my table. And then you take the fuselage here, I think that's what it's called, the cockpit, something, rotate it right there, spin the nose cone around, revealing the head right there, and then fold it up on this bar, and it should just tuck back down on itself and fit in nicely. Flip the entire chest section back up, flip out the hands, like so, if they're coming out, and then put in the chest turbines that were disguised as wheels. And there you go. There is Dirge in his robot mode. And you can also take his null rays, put them with the top fin up and the side fin forward, and plug them into this little armhole here. Do the same on the other side. And there is Dirge fully armed up. Now, in terms of articulation, this guy has full rotation on the shoulder, swivel joint. You can go, actually without the null ray, it can go up above 9 degrees, bends at the elbow, it locks in, straight out, bends at the elbow, a little less than 90 degrees. Yeah, wrists can tuck in because of transformation. Arms have a little bit of motion there, also, from transformation. Head can only swivel left and right, and it is very minimal, thanks to the huge sections right here blocking the fuselage from turning. The legs can go this far forward, that far back, bend at the knee, that far, and it locks straight out, which is nice. And the feet, you have, like, maybe that much articulation, because otherwise it'll just snap, essentially, up. So, there's not that much articulation in this guy, but if you have crazy poses, you can always flip down those wing pieces for extra stability, or you can go all crazy on this sucker and peg his legs together. And then you have some type of flying machine. Whee! Which I guess works if you really want it to. Yeah, so this guy's pretty nice. As I said, he's the classic Seeker's mold, except he is the cone head version, which instead of the cone flips back. So I'd say if you have any version of these guys at all, get them. And as a size comparison, I'm going to bring in something weird because everyone owns a classic Seeker already. Here is the Armadillo Zord. So, there's the classic Seeker mold compared to an Armadillo. And also, here he is compared to the Masterpiece Seeker mold in jet mode. So, as you can see, he's average deluxe size. So yeah, this is 2022, signing out.